Hello people, welcome to Creative. In today's session, we shall discuss some of the previous year Infosys script arithmetic as well as aptitude questions. The most problematic part of students in Infosys is the script arithmetic. So they used to wonder from where to start script arithmetic. So from where to start working this problem, right? So here you have the first question. So this was asked in last year. ANAKI plus IKTAR equal to BBIIK. Now here the value of A is given and no zero is permitted. And you have to find B plus I plus K. Now you have to write the structure. So you have to add these numbers, right? So ANAKI plus IKTAR equivalent to BBIIK. So you have to write the number and we can fix the value of A equivalent to 2. So I have already fixed here. Now you have to find B plus I plus K. Now from where to start? Now look at the last two rows. You have K, I, R, K. So when you add K plus A, you have to get I. And I plus R, you have to get K. So you can start playing with this letter K, right? So value of this letter K can be 1 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, anything, right? But you have two chances here. So when you add this I and R, you might get a carry here, right? So what is the maximum carry you get while adding a two-digit number? I mean, two numbers. So the maximum carry we get is only one, right? Or you might not get any carry. Let's say 1 plus 2, you get 3. You will not get any carry, right? But we have to start working with this K only. So first I imagine I don't have any carry over here, right? So I imagine I don't have any carry on this row. Now I fix the value of K as 1. So I'm starting from the very basic 1. So 1 plus 2, I get a 3 here. Now I found the value of I is 3. And here I have to mark that I value as 3. Now I have to get 1 here. So by adding which number with 3, I get 1. 3 plus 8, I get 11. But we will get a carry 1 here, right? You should not get any carry. Now use your common sense. So definitely when you fix 1 here, you have to get 11, then you get a carry 1 here. If you fix 2 also, you get 12 and carry 1 will come here. And when you fix 3, so if you fix 3, 3 plus 2, it is 5, right? So you get I value as 5. So 5 plus what I will get 3 because I fixed 3 here, right? So 5 plus what I will get 3, definitely 8 plus 5 only I get 3, but it is 13. Again, I get a carry 1, right? So we are trying to solve the problem without any carry for the second column. So I try to fix that 4 here. So I'm erasing everything. So I try to fix a 4 here. 4 plus 2 is 6. So again, I value is 6. So 6 plus what? I get a 4, 8. So 6 plus 8 is 14. Again, I get a carry 1 here. So definitely I'm getting a carry, right? So I can fix the value of K as 5. So 5 plus 2 is 7. Now I have to get 7 here. So 7 plus what? I get 5 here because now I fixed 5 here, right? So 7 plus what? I get 5. So 7 plus 8 only I get 5. However, I get a carry 1. So better we try to solve with carry itself. So we are getting carry, however, so we try to solve with a carry. Now, I erase everything. So you need more patience for solving the script arithmetic problem. So I try to solve with a carry. So when I add two numbers, I'm getting a carry here, right? So definitely I will get a carry here. So this is my assumption, right? Now I fix 1 here. So I fix the value of K as 1. So I already have a carry 1. While adding these two numbers, I'm getting a carry 1. So this 1 plus 1 plus 2, I get value of I equivalent to 4, right? So I is 4 now and value of K I fixed 1. So 4 plus what? I get 1. So it is 7, right? So 4 plus 7, it is 11 and I get a carry 1. Now again 1 plus 1 plus 2, it is 4. Now it's satisfied. Now we have to check with other numbers also. Now I have to get a 4 here, right? Already I have 2 here. 2 plus what? I get 4. 2 plus 2 only I get a 4. But already value of 2 is fixed for A, right? So you can't fix the 2 here. That means our assumption K equal to 1 is wrong. So we have to play with next number, that is 2. Okay, 2 already fixed, so we can play with 3, right? So you are getting a carry 1 here. So 1 plus 3 plus 2, I get 6. So value of I equivalent to 6 and value of K should be 3. So I fix that 3 here. So 6 plus what? I get 3. So 6 plus 7, I get 13. So I get carry 1 here. So 1 plus 3 plus 2 is 6. Now value of I equal to 6. So 2 plus what? I get 6. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Now I found the value of T equivalent to 4. Now I fixed the value of k equal to 3, right? So I can write that 3 here. Now again I fix the value of I equal to 6, right? So I write that 6 here. So 2 plus 6 is 8. Now value of b should be 8, right? So I can write that 8 here also. Now what plus 3 I get 8? It should be 5, right? So 5 plus 3 is 8. Now I identified BBIIK is 88663. Now you have to check whether any number is repeated, right? Because one variable should hold only one number. So here there is no repetition. So what I did, so I try to play with the letter K. Sorry. So only your assumption have to satisfy, right? So here my assumption is the value of K equal to 3. So it's satisfied. So I'm getting the correct answer. So what is the value of b plus I plus k? So b is 8 and I is 6 and k is 3. So 8 plus 6 plus 3, you get 17. So this becomes your answer. Such an easy question, right? Now, moving to second question. And again, this question was asked in Infosys. BASS plus BAS plus AS equal to BTTB. You have to find T plus S plus B. So here, yeah. So you can start with which variable. Now look at the last line, last column, you have S plus S plus S equal to B. So you have to start playing with S first, right? So you can fix the value of S equal to 1. So if you fix the value of S equal to 1, then what will be the value of B? It could be 3. If you fix the value of S equal to 2, it will be 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. If you fix 3, 3 plus 3 plus 3, it is 9. If you fix the value of S equal to 4, 4 into 3, 12. So B will be 2. And you get a carry, right? So this carry will go here. So you have these many possibilities, right? Or if you fix it as 5, you get 15, but 15 is not possible because 5 plus 5 plus 5, you get 15. So you have to get S only, right? So instead of B, if you have S, definitely you can fix the value of S is 5, but you don't have the same number. So 5 is also not possible. And if you fix the value of S equal to 6, 6 times 3, it is 18. So last digit can be 8. You might get a carry. Now, if the last digit is 7, right? So 7 plus 7 plus 7, you get 21. So the carry is 2 now. And if you fix the value of S equal to 8, 8 plus 8 plus 8, 3 8s are 24, 4 and carry 2. And if you fix the value of S equal to 9, 9 plus 9 plus 9, 27. So you get a carry 2. Now I try to start from this first 3. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1, I get 3, right? 1 plus 1 plus 1, I get 3. Now I fix the value of S equal to 1 and B is 3 now. Okay, now we have to fix a value for A. So you can't fix 1 because you fixed for S now. You can't fix B, you can't fix 3 because you fixed that 3 for B. So you can fix 2 now. So we try to solve it with assumption 2. So if I fix the value of A as 2, 2 plus 2 plus 1, I get 5, right? Okay, now I have to get the value of T as 5. So already the value of B is fixed as 3. And we know value of A equal to 2. So 2 plus 3, you get 5. It's satisfied, right? It's very simple. So actually this was asked in Infosys. Now, if you don't get the value of T equal to 5, right? So in both the cases, if you're not getting the right answer, right? So while instead of assuming A equal to 2, so if you would have assumed any other value, you might get a different value, right? So you have to satisfy all the numbers, right? So you have to take the value of A equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if you take the value of A as 9, you will get a carry 1 here, right? So you have to assume that. And if you don't get that, so if it is not satisfied, then you have to go with 6, right? That means you have to assume the value of S equal to 2, right? And again, you have to assume the value of A, you will get the answer, right? But that consumes little time. So in last year, they have asked BASS plus BAS plus AS equal to BTDB, and it was very easy, right? So in your first assumption itself, we got the answer. Now T plus S plus B. So value of T is 5 now, and S is 1, and B is 3. So answer will be 9. So this becomes our answer. See, to solve this kind of problems in lesser time, you need ample practice, right? So after completing this video, again, try to solve this problem using your very own number. So try to solve from 7. So if you solve it, you will gain in confidence on how to solve it. Hope you understood how to solve this script arithmetic problem, right? So we go to the next question, and which is a quantitative question. A vendor sold a shirt for rupees 450 after giving the customer 10% discount on the display price. and gain 12.5% from the transaction. By what percentage vendor increased the actual price to arrive at the display price? So we have studied the relationship between market price, cost price, and selling price in our profit and loss session, right? So this question is one kind of question, right? So that kind of question. So vendor sold a shirt at rupees 450. So the selling price is 450 after giving the customer 10% discount on the display price. So display price is nothing but market price, right? So from this market price, he give a 10% discount and sold for 450 rupees. That means he is selling only how many percentage of the market price. So if you keep the market price as 100%, he is giving a 10% discount from that market price. That means he is selling only 90% of the market price, right? So the selling price is only 90% of the market price. So we can say this 90% is 450. If 90% is 450, then what is 100%? That is market price, right? So 100% is equal to X. Now cross multiply, you get X equal to 450 upon 90 into 100. So cancel 0, 0, and this is 5 times. So 5 into 100, 500. So your market price is 500 rupees. From that, you give a discount of 10% and selling for 450 rupees. Even though you are selling for 450 rupees, you gain a 12.5 percentage from the transaction. So your cost price will be always 100%. From that 100%, you are getting a 12.5% extra, right? Now, if you keep the cost prices 100%, your selling price will be 112.5%, right? Because you are gaining a 12.5% extra profit in the transaction. So profit or loss, it always occurs from the cost price only. So here the cost price is 100% and your selling price is 112.5%. Okay, now you are getting how much extra? 12.5% extra from this cost price 100, right? Now 112.5 by 100 is nothing but 450. You have to find 100%. But this is little complex, right? So if you try to fix using a decimal value, that looks little complex. So from the cost price, you are gaining at 12.5%. That means 100% is 1. And what is 12.5%? So 12.5% will be 1 by 8. So 100 plus 1 by 8, I mean 100 plus 12.5 is 112.5. So 1 plus 1 by 8 is 9 by 8. So you are selling for 9 by 8 of the actual cost price. That is 450. Because 112.5 is 450, right? That is 9 by 8, which is 450 rupees. Now you have to find the cost price. So what is cost price? 100%, right? So that 100% is equal to X. Now cross multiply, you get the answer. So X equal to 450 into 8 by 9. So if you cancel, you get 50 times. So 50 into 8, you get 40, right? So it is 400 rupees. So your cost price is 400 rupees and your market price is 500. From that market price, you give a discount 10% and selling for 450. So from your cost price 400 rupees, you are gaining 12.5% extra. Now they are asking by what percentage vendor increase the actual cost price to arrive the display price. So from the actual cost price 400, he have to increase how many rupees to get that market price 500? He have to increase 100 rupees extra, right? So that 100 rupees is how many percentage of the actual cost price? So 100 by 400 into 100. So if you cancel this, you get 25%. So you have to increase 25% from the actual cost price to derive this market price, to arrive this market price. So in case if they ask what is the market price in terms of cost price, what is market price in the terms of cost price? So this market price is how many percentage of the cost price? So here it is 500 upon 400 into 100. So if you solve, you get 125%. So this market price is 125% of cost price, and that is how many percentage extra? 25% extra. So the actual answer for this question is 25%. So the vendor have to increase 25% from the cost price to gain that display price, that is market price. Hope you understood how to solve this question, right? So answer for this question is 25. We go to next question now. A clock loses 20 minutes every hour. The clock is set correct at 7 a.m. on Thursday. When will it again show the correct time? So the clock is losing 20 minutes for every 1 hour. Now the correct time is 7 a.m. on Thursday. Again, it have to show the correct time. So if it want to show the correct time again, it have to lose 12 hours, right? So for every 1 hour, it is losing only 20 minutes. So totally it have to lose complete 12 hours to gain the correct time. So now it is 7 a.m. on Thursday. Now the clock loses 20 minutes for every 1 hour, right? So for every 1 hour, it loses how much? 20 minutes. So what is 20 minutes? It is 1 by 3 hour, right? Divided by 60, it is 1 by 3 hour. So for every 1 hour, the clock loses 1 by 3 hours. It have to lose how many hours to show the correct time again? So it have to lose 12 hours, right? So it have to lose complete 12 hours to this to show the correct time again. So this 12 hours will lose in how many hours? This is our question. So 1 by 3 hours in 1 hour. So it will lose the 12 hours in how many hours? So it is x. Now cross multiply. X equal to 12 into 1 by 3. When it goes this side, it becomes 3. So x equal to 36 hours. So it will lose 12 hours in 36 hours. Now the question is when it will again show the correct time. So it will show 36. It will show the correct time after 36 hours from 7 a.m. on Thursday. Now, what is 36 hours after 7 a.m. on Thursday? So 24 hours means 7 a.m. on Friday. 24 hours means 7 a.m. on Friday. So extra 12 hours. So extra 12 hours is 36 hours. So that will be 7 p.m. on Friday. So answer for this question is 7 p.m. on coming Friday. See, to gain the correct time, it have to last 12 hours. So the 12 hours will be lost in how many hours? Totally 36 hours. So 36 hours after 7 a.m. on Thursday will be 7 p.m. on next Friday on consecutively. So this becomes our answer. Hope you understood how to solve this problem, right? Okay, we go to next question now. In how many ways can letters of the word plant zone be arranged so that all the vowels come together? So you have to arrange letters of the word plant zone where vowels always come together. How can we arrange? P, L, A is an vowel, and N, Z, O is an vowel, and N, E is an vowel, right? So P, L, N, Z, N, A, O, E. Okay, now you have to make these vowels as a single unit, right? So vowels come together means you have to assume these vowels as a single unit. So in how many ways you can arrange this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this AOE should be assumed as a single unit. So it is totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factorial into this AOE will arrange between themselves in 3 factorial ways. So it is 6 factorial into 3 factorial. As well as if you look at this letters, you have this letter n repeated for 2 times. So you have to divide the 6 factorial by 2 factorial, right? So when the letter repeated for 2 times or 3 factorial, so based on the repetition, you have to divide it by 2 factorial or 3 factorial. So here this letter n repeated for 2 times, so you have to divide it by 2 factorial. So what is 6 factorial? 6 factorial is 720 and 3 factorial is 6 divided by 2 factorial is 2. Now if you solve it, you get 3 times. Right, it is 60 and 7 3s are 21. So it is 2160. So this becomes your answer, option D. So letters of the word plant zone can be arranged where vowels come together in 2160 ways. So this becomes your answer. We go to next question. Find the wrong number in the series. So this is very popular question, right? So this kind of questions are very popular. So you have to identify the wrong number. So how to solve it easily? We don't know which is wrong number here, right? But you have to look at the relationship between each consecutive numbers. Now if you look at this series, see there is a sudden increment. See 53462 37471, it's a sudden increment. So it is purely a multiplication series. So when you multiply some number with 53461 only, you get 37471, right? Okay, now I try to multiply this 5346 with 10. So if I multiply with 10, I get 53,460, right? So it is greater than 37471. So if I multiply with 5, I get 26,000 something, right? So I try to multiply this 5346 with, let's say 5346, I can multiply with 7 or 8. So if I multiply with 7, I get 6 sevens are 42, 4. 7 fours are 28 plus 4, it is 32, 3. And 7 threes are 21 plus 3, it is 24, carry 2. And 5 sevens are 35 plus 2, it is 37. So I get 37422. Right. Okay. Now 37422, it is nearest to 37471, right? So what is the difference? So 71 minus 22, 49 is the difference. So if I add 49 with this 37422, I get 37471. So what I did, I multiply this 5346 with 7 and I have added 49. So I get 37471. Okay. Now try to look at relationship between the previous number with 5346. Right. So if I multiply this 885 with 7, 885 with 7, I get 7 5s are 35 3 and 7 8s are 56, it is 59 5 and 7 8s are 56 plus 5, I get 61. So it is greater than 5346. So what I do, I try to multiply this 885 with 6. So if I multiply this 885 with 6, I get 6 5s are 33, 48 plus 3, it is 51 5 and 6 8s are 48 plus 5. Yeah, it is 5310. Okay, so 5310 plus what? I get 5346. So it is plus 36, right? Okay, now it is into 6. So I multiply this 885 with 6. I get 5310 plus 36. I get 5346. Okay, now I think I identify the series. So the series is into 7 plus 49, into 6 plus 36, and next must be into 5 plus 25 because okay, this is 30. 6 square is 36, right? So 6 square is 36 and 7 square is 49. So 172 into 5, how much we get? 172 into 5. Okay, I can write this 5 as 10 by 2. So if I cancel that, I get, yeah, it is 860. Yes, so 172 into 5, I get 860. 860 plus 25, I get 885. Right? Now 35 into 4 plus 16, right? Because into 5 plus 25, I get 885. So 35 into 4, I get 35 into 2, 70, it is 140, right? So 140 plus 32 only, I get 172. That means there is an, okay, so it must be plus 16, right? So 35 into 4, I get 140. Plus 16, I will get 156. That means definitely this number must be wrong, right? Because 35 into 4 plus 16 only we have to make, but I'm getting 172. That is definitely wrong. So 10 into 3, I get 30. So 3 square is 9. So it must be 39. So instead of 35, if it is 39, I will get the correct answer. So wrong number in this series is 35. So instead of 35, it have to be 39, right? So how to solve this number series problems easily? So if you look at this relationship between the numbers, so instead of gradual increase, if you have a sudden increase, then definitely that number is multiplied with 5 or 4, something like that. So here you have 5346. From that, it suddenly increased to 37,471, right? So from 4 digit to 5 digit, it's not a gradual increase. It is a sudden increase. That means definitely the number 5346 might have multiplied by a 5 or 6 or 7, then only I will get a 4-digit number, right? So this is a shortcut to identify the wrong numbers. I hope you understood. We shall go to next question now. What is the missing term in the sequence 123038 minus 1 dash 25? So you have to find what will come at the place of dash. Okay, now if you look at the number 123 increased, so from 3 to 0 it is decreased. So 038 it increased, from 8 to minus 1 it decreased. That means they have taken these numbers as sets. 123 038 minus 1 question mark and 25. So try to write this number like this: 1 2 3 and 0 3 8 minus 1 question mark and 25, right? So there might be relationship between these columns, right? Okay, now 3 into 8 I get 24. So 24 plus 1 I get 25, right? Similarly 1 into 0, it's 0. 0 minus 1 I get minus 1, right? So it is minus 1, it is plus 1. So in between you have to get a 0, right? So 22 into 3 you get 6. 6 plus 0 you get 6 only, right? See, what is the structure here? 1 into 0 is 1. I mean, 1 into 0 is 0. 0 minus 1, you get minus 1. Again, 2 into 3 is 6. 6 plus 0 is 6. Next, 3 into 8 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. So what will come at the place of question mark? You get a 6. right? So this is the first way to solve this problem, and you have one more way to solve this problem. So what is the way? So look at quality of the numbers. So if you closely look at quality of the numbers, this number 038 and minus 1 625. So this is nothing but, so this 8 is what? 3 square minus 1, right? So 3 square minus 1 is 8. And what is this 3? It is 2 square minus 1 is 3. And what is this 0? It is 1 square minus 1, you get 0, right? And if you look at 25, it is how much lesser comparing to the 3 cube? 2 lesser. So this will be 3 cube minus 2. You get 25. So you have minus 1 here. So this will be 1 cube minus 2, right? So 1 cube is 1, 1 minus 2, you get minus 1. So this one must be 2 cube minus 2, right? 2 cube minus 2, you get 8 minus 2 is 6, right? So this is another way to solve this problem, right? So this question seems to be little technical, so you must have a good idea on quality of the numbers as well as to differentiate these sets. If you know that, you can easily score good marks in this series kind of problems, right? So you can expect this kind of two kind of questions from number series. Definitely you could score good marks, right? And I have included previous session links in description. If you haven't watched, please have a look at it. If you are preparing for Infosys, I wish you all the very best to crack your examination. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.